Hey everybody, welcome back. James here again with you, and today we're going to be talking about these muzzle brakes. So stay tuned. Okay, so if you've been with the channel for a while now, you've probably seen that I did a review of the R&J Firearms muzzle brake a little over a year ago. They sent them to me to review, and this is on my 5.56 DPMS Oracle. This is the 5.56 keg, and I also have the crown over here. They have two designs. They both run $39.99 on their website, rnjfirearms.org. I'll actually post a link in the video description below if you guys are interested. But you know, as stated, I already did a review on those, and they also sent me the 7.62 308 keg and crown. There's the keg, 7.62. There's the crown. Okay, so the 5.56 muzzle brake, either the keg or crown, both are threaded in 1/2 by 28, so they can fit any standard barrel that is threaded for that. And the 7.62 308 is threaded for the 5.8 by 24 TPI thread, which will fit on pretty much any 308 gun that has that thread. So I have mine mounted on my 300 Blackout AR-15 build. Great brake. That's awesome. Over the standard A2 flash hider that comes pretty much on ARs, unless you get something specific or it comes different. But the flash hider, A2 flash hider, is pretty much the standard on an AR-15. And I did some testing with this brake comparing to the A2 flash hider, and you could tell a huge difference shooting a gun and on videos and slow motion that I recorded. You guys could just see the gun. I mean, it's rock solid with shooting with the actual muzzle brake on it. Now R&J told me that the 7.62 muzzle brake is so good. Now I don't have this gun, but the 300 Blackout pistol configuration, when you're shooting the pistol, the actual pistol, like a 10-inch barrel or less, whatever the legal pistol barrel is, the muzzle brake is so good that it makes it feel like there's a suppressor on it. So that's what they said through their testing. If you're getting a 300 Blackout with a shorter barrel or pistol configuration, the gun shoots super well with this brake on it because of that shorter barrel length. So anyways, guys, I did some testing. Like I said, comparing the A2 flash hider to this. I've had this, like I said, over a year now, so I can truly give a good review of it. But what happens is, following up in the last video, you can see the side cuts and the top ports. So what happens is when you're shooting, gun's empty, safe by the way. When you're shooting and you know the bullet goes down the barrel, the gases behind it are going to go out the top ports and keep your muzzle down and come out the side. So it's going to just push the gun back instead of muzzle flip. So it's a big help, especially in follow-up shots. That's what the main reason of having a muzzle device is, so you can stay on target for fast follow-up shots. And I actually did a double tap with this gun just to see if I could stay on target at 100 yards, a double tap. So you get to see that. That was with my own hand loads, by the way, but just to show you an 8-inch target, the same target that I shot, the horizontal spread is about 3 inches wide, and vertical spread is about 2.5 inches. So, I mean, for a quick follow-up shot, I could definitely hit an 8-inch target. So that'd definitely be a deer hit at 100 yards if I ever had to double tap, and it stayed on target. So that's awesome. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I want to truly appreciate R&J Firearms for sending those brakes to me. I mean, they're just awesome, and for what you get and what you pay for, $40 is definitely worth it, especially if you're going to do competition or something like that. These would really come in handy for that. And like I said, they're either half by 28 or 5/8 by 24, 5.56 or 7.62, both in the two different designs, the crown and the keg. Awesome muzzle brakes, guys. So anyways, like I said, comparing to another muzzle brake that can cost, you know, more than $40, I've seen them over $100, which to me that's outrageous, and you get almost the same thing. I mean, what they told me was, R&J Firearms told me that they try to keep this muzzle brake as basic as possible to keep costs down. That way, at the end user, which would be you having this on your gun, still gets the great benefits of having a muzzle device or a muzzle brake over the standard A2 flash hider, which there's no telling which way this thing, you know, shoots, or your barrel. You could see in the clip that the barrel just kept bouncing versus this, where it was just a straight pushback. So, alrighty guys, well, I'll let you draw your own conclusions. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been, like I said, over a year in the making, but I could truly say that, you know, these muzzle brakes are awesome for what they are. So if you're in the market for a muzzle brake, definitely check out R&J Firearms. Appreciate you watching as always, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks again.